Coming up in this special episode of the Best Dressed YouTuber Awards 2018, the PAQ boys will be running through all 5 of the lightweight nominees, showcasing you some of the finest fashion and style from around the world. Throughout the video, you, the viewer, will be able to vote for who you think should proceed to the finals. Let's get the show on the road.
So welcome to episode 1 of the Best Dressed YouTuber Awards 2018, the first one. We are PAQ, and if you don't know who we are...
What's up? I'm your boy Dex.
I'm Elias.
I'm Danny.
I'm Shaquille.
So we're a men's fashion show, we're based in London, we're always up to a madness, dropping every single Thursday. Cue a trailer.
So the BDYs are finally here. For those of you who don't know, we have teamed up with Highsnobiety to bring you some of the best content ever. This has never been done before, people. This is something so revolutionary right now.
This is not about pitting people's style against each other. This is about highlighting the whole different range of styles on the YouTube streetwear scene. It's a positive competition, but still at the end there can only be one winner.
It's all about authenticity, bro. If you're being authentic to yourself, fam, you got nothing to worry about, blood.
So the Best Dressed YouTuber Awards consist of 15 nominees, which are each split into 3 categories. So we have the lightweight category, which is anyone up to 100,000 subscribers. We have the middleweight category, which is anyone from 100,000 subscribers to 600,000 subscribers. And finally, we have the heavyweight, which is 600,000 subscribers and above.
So today we're gonna show you guys the 5 lightweight nominees. You guys are gonna vote at home to decide who you think should be the winner.
Make sure your notifications are on because tomorrow we're gonna be dropping the episode for the middleweights and the day after for the heavyweights. Not playing. Make sure they're on, you see?
So today is the first day of the 2-week voting period, and you guys can vote on your favorite YouTuber by clicking on the eye icon right here.
And if you're watching on your phone, click the screen for the eye icon to appear.
Voting officially ends on the 19th of May.
So after a 2-week voting period, the winners of each category will be finalized. They'll be flown to Berlin for the final, where they'll battle against each other, walk out to a panel of VIP judges who will decide and finally crown the best dressed YouTuber of 2018.
For a better understanding of what's actually happening, because it can be a bit confusing, check the breakdown video in our description.
So I don't know about you guys, but I think we should see the nominees.
Buckle up, the first nominee is GoKarts.
My name is Anthony Montano. My YouTube is GoKarts with an exclamation point at the end. My Instagram is StopCart, which is kind of like GoKarts, but StopCart. If you know me, you already know why you should vote for me. But if you don't, I'm all about fashion, I'm all about style. I've been into clothing since I was really small. Try to do things, I design my own clothing. If you like what I do, please vote for me. Click that icon because I really want to win this and just show that my fashion can be held above other people's. We can do this, bro carts. We can do this. So my style is kind of a casual, I put some effort in, but I try as hard as I can to make it look effortless. Usually I'll thrift clothes, so I'll thrift a crazy piece, try it out. If I don't like it, I'll give it away or sell it. I kind of am finding myself and seeing what I like more, where I can push the limits and where I can look comfortable. I want to pull this out just because I know a lot of people like this and I haven't really showed it a lot. Someone actually made a jacket just like this, and a lot of people were seeing it, like Gucci Mane and Rihanna, and a lot of people were saying that they bit my style. But one of the big defining moments on my channel was the fit rating videos. Someone recommended that I rate people's fits on Twitter. I get to kind of give my take on their fit. It's really cool to see people wanting to be engaged with that. Me and my friend slept on the street to buy these just because we wanted to for sure get it. I'm pretty sure we didn't have to, but it was cool to be first in line. So my clothing brand is StopCart. I set it up about a year ago, and it just came from me wanting a creative outlet. It's doing pretty well, and I'm starting to work on different things like cut and sew pieces and shorts. So yeah, just me really being into racing culture, I'll buy model cars and stuff. This is the Enzo. This is kind of what inspired me to put them on shorts. With different things like the Winston tee, where it's my dog. My fits kind of capture moments on my YouTube channel. I'm not really too worried about them as competition. Like that sounds cocky, but you know, you gotta be cocky if you want to succeed. I really do focus on interacting with my community and giving back to you guys, so please vote for me. Help me win this, please. I'll really appreciate it.
That was sick. Shouts to GoKarts. I like the fact that, you know, he has collectibles, like he had the car and he thought, do you know what, let me get that on some shorts.
His BMX is sick as well.
A lot of like golf influence, but it is that kind of like sunny, like California kind of good times, good vibes kind of thing.
I love cars as well, like, and I love his whole like concept, like go-karts, and he loves he's got the.
All right, man, you're gonna get in the shorts, fam.
Innit?
So that was sick. Like GoKarts has the least subscribers in this competition. Do you reckon that'd like hinder him or?
Nah, man. Real recognize real, innit? If people really dig in the style, like, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, bro.
If you were feeling that, if you want to vote for him, there'd be the eye icon that's somewhere around here.
Right, so that was go-karts. Now moving on to our next nominee, Fernando.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Fernando. I have a YouTube channel called Fernando Rangel. For those of you that don't know me, my channel pretty much consists of anywhere from like Japanese designers, vintage, occasional archive. I'm pretty proud of my collection. It's grown a lot recently in like the last month or so because I opened my own store. It's an online store right now, it's called Silver League, and I pretty much carry anything that I would like and anything that I want my viewers to get a chance at buying. I was in high school. None of my friends really cared about how they looked, and there was no one I could really talk to, so I decided to go on YouTube, found a few channels, some of the OGs, Jacob Keller, Gear Tour Gear Avery, my friend. I pretty much started watching their videos, and then I thought, why not make one for my clothes? The reason I gravitate towards like Japanese wear is I really like the grunge take on it, punk rock, all that type of inspired stuff. So a lot of the clothes that you'll see are super like heavily distressed, worn, have little holes throughout them. And I just really prefer like a worn-in garment. I think it looks a lot more effortless in my opinion. And another piece that I've been wearing a lot more often is just this Ganryu like Comme des Garçons, lightweight like shirt jacket. It's not really a denim jacket, it's super, super thin, which works for here in LA. So this is an undercover Futura collab. And actually at the same time I bought that vest, I picked up the Spring Summer 06 undercover Klaus cargos. He referenced like a punk rock band era and he pretty much envisioned his own bands. As far as style inspirations go, I don't really look at them and try and mimic the exact same thing that they do. I just see how everything works on them and how I can interpret them my own way. That's what I would recommend anyone to do as far as inspirations go. I don't really see too many other YouTubers covering this type of stuff. I know you see like a lot of Gucci, a lot of Supreme. I know a lot of YouTubers just buy stuff for like the clicks or whatever, but this is just all stuff that I'm genuinely interested in. It's my honest opinion, so no real shots there. If you want a refresher, you can come check me out.
Vote for me. I think it's on this side, right? Vote for Fernando. Appreciate it.
I think his style is mad clean. I love how he's into Japanese designers. I think Japanese designers are incredible.
What you see is what you get. It's so like effortless steez.
For me, the undercover vest with the faces on it was like my favorite piece, mainly because they look like hand-drawn illustrations. And naturally, I'm just drawn to that, so I was like, oh, that's really sick.
Pun intended.
Drawn to that, here we go.
I mean, the contrast from...
Oh man, GoKarts to Fernando, you couldn't be much further apart.
If you want to vote for Fernando, click on the eye icon right here.
So that was Fernando. Next up is TJR.
My name is Tommy Richards. I'm 17 years old. I'm a senior in high school. My YouTube channel is TJR, and I've been nominated by PAQ and Highsnobiety for the Best Dressed YouTuber Award. Started off middle school, first year, basketball. I was, dribbling down the courts. Next thing you know, I'm trying out for the team. I'm like, I need a pair of basketball shoes. I walk into Nike. I thought I was in a dream. I always had a pair of all-white Air Forces. I started to, you know, add detail to them, and you can do so much with just a blank pair of shoes. There's actually a shoe store that I went to right by my house. They kind of took me under their wing, and I just started learning more and more about clothing and designers. And I just saw that, and I was like, oh my God, there's so much more than just clothes, or so much more than just a shoe. This is actually a jacket I made out of 2 pairs of denim jeans. These are the jeans, but now it's a jacket. Whew. When I got into high school, I went from the Upper West Side, which is where I live, to Soho. And when I stepped into Soho, just to see that the fashion on the streets and in stores, this is in Soho. Like the grandpa look is really cool. Again, like my mind was just, what is going on? Like everyone's so different, and it just really inspired me. Of course, I couldn't afford what was in the stores, so I went thrifting. Plaid, 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 plaid. I got so much into clothing because I could just spend $10 on a full wardrobe and just do me and never know what would come out of it. My style, it's very streetwear oriented, but I'm also really into what people wear with suits and button-down pants and just mixing it up, you know? It's kind of like putting a lot of different categories of fashion all together in a blender, and then I just came out of it. This shirt is crazy. Has the Bill of Rights on it, you know? Someone tries to come at me, specifically a cop, I know my rights. Since a kid, I wasn't the most outgoing, and really fashion was how I expressed myself. It's not just clothes, it's who I am. I feel blessed. This is amazing that I've had this opportunity. The fact that YouTubers are really being recognized for who they are, it's amazing. And it's just one big community at the end of the day. This is a journey, and I want to take you guys along. So vote for me, man. Click that.
That pink corduroy 2-piece was too mad, fam.
He knows how to switch it up completely. He's literally got Danny's style, your style, my style, Dexter's style.
I mentioned this guy heavy, fam, especially with the customizing stuff. Like, bro, yes. I salute you heavy.
Yes. But let's not forget about his video as well.
Oh, yeah.
It was very controversial when he trash talked everyone. But if you can back him with a video like that, more power to your son.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He knows he's good at it.
I mean, do you want to vote for someone that just wears black pants?
I wonder if his YouTube video is controversial to people because they think he's too big for his boots, or they might be shivering in theirs.
So to vote for TJR, obviously you guys already know, the eye icon is right here. Click on that, he cannot win without you guys.
Next up is our boy from the UK, Sanji.
Yo, my name is Sanji. My YouTube channel and Instagram goes by the name of Sangiev. I've been nominated by Highsnobiety and PAQ for their Best Dressed YouTuber Awards. So if you wish to vote for me, click that icon right there. Sangiev, job done, boom. So how did I get into fashion? It started right around the time after my A-levels. I was your typical Asian with all sciences and maths. I was going to go into medicine, but then figured, let me just give myself a year to see what's up. I had developed a bit of an interest in fashion whilst I was like 16, 17. I thought anyway that back then I dressed cool. After the 2 years, I soaked up all the knowledge that I could. I dropped out. I thought, let me start YouTube. And it got to the point where I was just like, whoa, if you don't do it now, you'll never do it. We've got this bad boy here from Craig Green. I think the reason why I picked it out is one of my favourites, because I wore this to Paris Fashion Week and got papped. So I think there was a moment back at CSM, we were doing a project on how to build a blazer from scratch. When I realised how hard it was for me to do it and how much it cost, that's when I realised, holy something's really wrong if the likes of Zara and Topman can charge as low as £40 for this. That's when I decided to look more into how my money was being spent. I decided to turn to vintage as opposed to high street. That way it's a good way to kind of recycle clothing. I do my high end and then I do a lot of vintage, and that's the perfect combination for me. The reason why I like a lot of these pieces so much is because I really wanted them as soon as I saw them on like a runway or whatever it may be. But truth be told, a lot of these pieces do retail for an extortionate amount of money. However, I'm able to catch them on sale or whatever it may be. I'd like to think that I show that you can express yourself in your clothing, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in one specific way. Experiment, have fun, wear stuff that might be outside of your comfort zone. Big shout out to the boy Zidane. So I was born and raised in France, moved out here when I was 12, and he's just an icon. Obviously the platform that we've created with both the people that watch and the creators, it's definitely allowed me to open some doors. I'm super appreciative of the support that we get, and who knows what other doors can be open. Why should people vote for me, mate? Ain't nobody beating me, fam. It's not happening. So do the right thing, click that icon right there, vote for your boy.
I feel like he's got more of a mature aesthetic.
His use on accessories is crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie, like, just looking at you, man, fam, like, even I'm thinking to myself, like, raw, like, maybe PAQ need to step it up a bit. You know what I mean? So that was Sanj. If you guys want to vote for him, don't forget the eye icon is right here. He cannot win without your vote, so make sure you guys click on that if you are digging his steez.
I feel like right now, this lightweight category is really doing bits. Like, they're looking like...
Peep the hand gestures just now, man.
Just like...
Yo,
bro, like...
He's dead ass right now.
On to our final lightweight nominee, last but not least, Jacob Wallace.
What's up, guys? My name is Jacob. I do a lot of things. What's up, guys? My name is Jacob. I've been nominated or been put on the list of the best dress on YouTube Award. I own a few brands, some based in LA. I do some creative direction for different artists, and I also have created a brand around myself with my YouTube channel and my Instagram. You can check me out if you want. It's @whoisjacob. If you want to vote for me, do it. Just end it on do it. I sold a lot of my collection, that sounds whack, is that? I sold a lot of my wardrobe just because I wanted some new stuff, but I do have a few like pretty good things. I have to show this Shotgun Billy t-shirt. It's like this super fire brand. You should know about them if you don't. This is like a Balmain belt. This is a pretty iconic belt. It's pretty rare as well. I guess what I'm wearing too, like these Suey Cokes are dope. They're from the new Palm Angels collab. And this pair of off-white blazer samples. And then these pants are undercover Osama camo pants. They have like Osama bin Laden's face and they have George Bush's face. They're really hard to find. Like if you find them, you should probably buy them just because, you know, they're really hard to find.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
So like Virgil Abloh, a lot of ASAP Mob, Fernando, Avery Ginsberg, Luke Wav, Bella Hadid, Bob Dylan. They all have super dope style and they all have a place in the culture. And I respect all of them, they're all killing it. Usually I dress because I'm going somewhere, I need to do work. So I want to dress in a way that's, you know, kind of stylish, but also not super crazy and appropriate. Like you could talk to like a 40-year-old dude or like a 12-year-old kid, and they both equally appreciate you. Honestly, I usually just buy stuff on like a piece-by-piece basis. I care about the brand a little bit, like I kind of like the brand to be established, but at the end of the day, whatever brand it is, if I like it, I'll wear it. I mean, I don't know if I should deserve to win. I think it's up to the people, really. Like, I am me and I dress how I want. It's not for anyone else. Like, I don't think about the way I dress from like an outside perspective. So like, if people like it, then they like it. If they don't, then that's cool too. You can check me out if you want. It's @whoisjacob. And if you want, you can vote for me right here.
I'm proper digging the Sucoke collaboration with Palm Angels. I think them sandals are hard.
The undercover camo pants, very G, you know.
Yeah, with those cargo pants as well, you're like Bin Laden's face on them.
Yeah, that's
It's like, they are rare.
The detail.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
As in like the terrorist, right?
Yeah.
So him and Fernando have got both that kind of steez where they will find stuff that no one else can really get a hold of, and then we'll throw it off like it's nothing.
It's just very Jacob Wallace. If you guys want to vote for him, don't forget that the eye icon will be right here. He cannot win without your vote, so make sure you guys click on that if you are digging his steez.
So that was the nominees. I have to say, what a strong category. Wow. I mean, my personal favorites would probably be GoKarts and TJR. What would yours guys be?
They're all super sick, but the guy that stood out for me, I can't even lie, is TJR, man. Bruv, you were killing it, fam. Your style was literally like Alias's breath, bold and strong. Absolutely, you killed it, fam.
It's hard to pick one, and I think TJR absolutely killed it. And I know it's not one, but I have too much love for Jacob Fernando. I think their style is just something else. I'm gonna say between one of those two.
With me, you know, I think everyone went hard, but I'm gonna stick with Fernando, man. You know, I like how he pieces his things together. I like how chill he is as well.
So that was the lightweight category. Cue an animation to recap them.
Comment below in the comment section. Let us know what you guys think.
And remember, the voting is open right now as of this video, and it will be open till the 19th of May, 23:59 Pacific Standard Time.
Your chosen person cannot win without your vote, so make sure you get involved, get active, share with your friends, share with your dog, share with your cat, share with your mum's cat. You already know the deal.
Tomorrow, next video is dropping. The middleweight category will be doing the exact same thing for the middleweights. Make sure you're subscribed, notifications are on, so you know when that video goes live.